Hi, my name is James Osmar and I'm with strategicsellingtools.com. I'd like to thank you today for stopping by the site to check us out. What we have to offer here is quite unique, and in the grand scheme of things, it's going to be a very profound experience that you're going to go through over the next few years. You see, when I got in the business 20 years ago, we had what was called paper and telephones, and the telephone systems weren't generally that sophisticated, and the newspapers were, well, I guess they were cheaper than they are today, but that's what we had. That's what we had to do. So you could build a list of the names of the people you had, and you could phone, and you could go to the newspapers. And really now the whole platform has changed. They statistically say that 7% of people are going to newspapers to find the home that they're looking for. And NAR has also indicated that 96% of all people are going to the internet. The grand majority of them, 75% of them, are choosing the first agent they meet. So with 88% of agents, which they also point out, still using newspapers to try to find the 7% of people, I guess, that are looking for a house, it stands to reason here that you might want to pay attention to what we have to offer, because we have built what is considered, probably in my mind, one of the most powerful prospecting systems in the market today. I'll stand behind it, and I can say that without arrogance, and I can say it with complete confidence because it has been tested, it is tried and true, and it will deliver. As a matter of fact, if you don't like what we have to offer here, you can get your money back, and it's not going to be such a big deal, because I know that there's every likelihood that anybody who tries this system out and places any effort in it to whatsoever is going to find profound success. Not just success, profound success in their marketing experience. You see, this is what is called a virtual prospecting system. It is not a marketing system in the traditional sense. It is designed for you to be able to go out into the marketplace and pull business out of the virtual experience that you're going to be involved in. Now, we all know that we need a website, and what we have here are 4 websites, and the Commission Gusher training program is another component of this. So if you will bear with me for a moment, I'll give you the brief overview of what it is that the 4 websites are. They are, one, the Red Hot web page, which is a video-focused website. It has got rolling headers on top, and it's got opt-ins in the middle. The page is strategically designed to be able to get your clients to offer up their contact information through various techniques. The header is a rolling header, which rolls 5 pictures over. You can put the landmarks of your neighborhood, or you can use it as a listing tool to feature your clients. And then in the middle, you'll see that there's very little copy. It's keyword rich, and the reason why we do that is because we want to be able to drive it up to the search engines, but we don't want to put a lot of copy because our visitors today have ADD. Therefore, you'll see the opt-in pages on the Red Hot web page have bullet point-like forms. They are bullet pointed for a reason. The reason is because of our microwave society, people don't want to read a lot. They know what a listing is. They know what an evaluation is. Let them click through, and if they want to read, they'll read there. So then we also have made the page with video, and the video is going to be one of the most powerful lead generating tools you could ever use. We use it with YouTube. However, you don't want to drive your clients to YouTube. You want to drive them to your website for reasons that are going to become quite obvious. You see, if you can get your clients to mail these videos out for you, you're going to drive just a dramatic increase of traffic back to your website, which is what you want, because the website will take over for you and get leads. Now, we also have, I'll give you a little recap, or just to tell you the 4 pages real quick. Then I'll continue with the next 3. We've got the Red Hot web page, the client contact blog, the Gold Rush lead system, and the Canada referral and United States referral listing or realtor directory. But to go back now, the client contact blog is it's where 97% of all of your clients are. You see, 97% of the people that you know are not buying for the next 5 to 10 years. So how are you going to be able to contact them and maintain a relationship with them over time? If you're always hitting on them with your website, you're going to lose, because they're going to look at you as being Mr. Sales Pitch every time they see you. You're going to be the biggest fool at the party when you do that for too long a time. They will put you into delete. So what I do is I teach you how to write your emails. So they're done in a specific way, linking them back to your website so that when they're ready to buy, they're going to think they're smart and compliment themselves of their intelligence because of the way you've positioned yourself in the marketplace. You see, a blog is 95% content, 5% news, or pardon me, 5% sales. And that sales pitch is a link back to your website. So when they're ready to buy, when they see that time has entered their life, they know where to get a hold of you. They don't have to be sold all the time. And because if you structure your emails right and you structure your blog posts right, they will know whether what you're sending them is going to be interesting, and that will hold them in for the long haul. It is the most effective, most economical, and most specific way that you can keep your people in your loop. Now, we also have what is the Gold Rush lead system. And the Gold Rush lead system is a 3-step non-branded opt-in page. And the reason we use a non-branded page is because we design it like stealth. It's designed to be a gateway site to the MLS listings, that which almost all people nowadays know that there's some site out there like that. However, they don't know how to find it. The interesting thing is that when they go to look at it, because 50% of the people go to Google, they also go to Craigslist, etc. When we post our postings up there and they go through and leave their contact information, you win, they win. You return the call within 15 minutes and you've got them still sitting in front of their computer. You're now a welcome guest in their life. And this is why we show you what it is that you need to know to keep people in for the short term, the long term, and now finally we have what is called the Canada and United States Referral Directory. Now the problem with a referral directory, I'm going to be straight up, is that most agents think that referral means sitting on my duff and waiting for something to fall in my lap. Well, that's not what this site's all about. The referral directory is designed for people to refer in amongst themselves. It's across all franchises. It is most powerful used as a listing tool. When used as a listing tool at the listing table in the middle, not at the end, at the middle of your presentation, you're going to find it to be one of the most powerful referral generating tools that you've ever used in your life. Unfortunately, it takes the courage to be able to sit down and talk about referrals with your clients. And so what we've done here, fortunately, is made a system that is smooth, eloquent, and easy so that they understand how you are going to benefit and they are going to benefit. Mutually together, you become a team. And what it is you're going to be able to show them that over the next 6 months, the day they sign the listing, they're going to be talking about real estate more than any time in their life. And because of that little thing in our brain, the reticular activator, the part where when you bought your car, you saw it everywhere. Well, you're going to show them how they're going to be meeting buyers and sellers everywhere. And I'm going to show you a script and a dialogue that will get 25 to 50% of all of your clients, sending their buyers and their seller acquaintances your way. So to get on with this now, we have what is called the Commission Gusher Training Program. That particular training program is going to show you what it is that you need to know to run all of these 4 components: the red hot web page, the client contact log, the Gold Rush leads, and the Canada Referral and United States Referral Directory. And also in that, we're going to show you how to write AdWords. For example, Google AdWords can be written and put up to the top of the search engines for half price if you use some finely tuned little tricks that we show you. They're not going to be found anywhere on the internet because these are there's probably not 100 people on the continent that know of some of these tricks. Now also, we're going to show you what software to buy, what hardware to buy, how to post in Craigslist and get a massive dramatic pull from Craigslist. You see, when you do things right on Craigslist, you might not even want to use the pay-for sites like Google, Yahoo, and MSN because there's so much business to be had out in the free sites. And what we do is we try to show you how to use the free sites to drive business. And if you are busy enough on the free sites, of course, you don't want to have to pay to go to the pay-per-click sites. But if you want another system, then we're going to push you on and show you how to use Google. Now, this all being said, what I'd like to see you do is opt in on the other side. You can get this whole bundle, the 4 websites, the Commission Gusher Training Program. Anybody who buys the Commission Gusher Training Program is going to have to pay top dollar if they don't buy the 4 web tools. If you get the 4 web tools, you're going to be able to get the Commission Gusher Training Program at a significant discount relative to what you're going to have to pay if you don't buy them together. So I would welcome you to be able to come into the system, learn what it is that you have to learn, and then I look forward to hearing your success stories. Again, my name is James Osmar. I'm from strategicsellingtools.com. And please, first name and email address will get you straight through to the sign-up page.